Yep, I'm live. Call me when I'm getting a sip of coffee in. Well, check it out. Hey, folks, my name is Charles. I'm with Snyder Marketing LLC. And I've been going live the last like 2 months talking about the webinars mostly. And it occurred to me this morning while I was sitting here thinking about it that maybe I ought to just keep doing these lives every single day and talking about like big wins for small businesses, how they can compete with the big guys. So what I did is I changed the title slightly. Still going to talk about the webinars and talk about some other stuff that we got going on, and just kind of generally speaking about stuff, big making easy wins for small business. So that's kind of where I'm at. So what is going to happen as we move forward is I'm going to we'll see what kind of content we can actually deliver with this. I'm going to try and get possibly some of our guest speakers on here with me when I do these live. So I'm going to see how that all pans out. But that's kind of where I'm at. So I wanted to make this more like definitely informational about like the webinars and stuff, and talking about like the CRM, the missed call text back, and some other like easy wins for small businesses to get more sales, get more consistent sales, or to scale up their sales is typically like a really big part of what we talk about in the webinars. And I got Pop Tarts in my pocket I'm crushing and everything else. So that's kind of where I'm at. So that, just to give you like an idea of what is going on in the back of my mind for these live videos, because I'm going to keep on doing these. I'm going to keep on doing the webinars because for the last two now that we've done, got a lot of great feedback from those. So we're going to keep pushing forward with that, keep on working on basically everything related with that. So in a nutshell, that's where we're at with that. And as far as the actual webinar goes, still working on the guest speakers for December, changing up the formatting a little bit. So it's going to be new information again, where I'm rearranging some of the stuff that I'm going to be going over, taking out some stuff I thought is a little redundant, and focusing, giving more of the stuff that we've gotten feedback on that people were like, hey, this is great. Really, the biggest thing was, a couple of them wanted us to focus more on, what our role is as the service provider, providing the frontline support, doing the setup and stuff like that. And like the one guest speaker said, basically one of the biggest bonuses is having us in your back pocket as a support for the CRM. And that really comes down to a lot of the other service providers out there, like the Salesforce, the Constant Contact, the HubSpot, there's other service providers that basically you got to spend an arm and a leg for. You're very limited as to the number of contacts and stuff that you can have. Plus, it's very like tech heavy. It's very, you have to, like Salesforce. It just blows my mind that people are like really using this, that it's that much better, which I don't believe it is. From the little bit that I've actually used it, I don't think it's better than, what we're doing with ROI Ninja CRM, but you need an engineer to set that up, where you got to pay an arm and a leg to get an engineer to set it up for you. If you need a freaking engineer to set up a CRM, much less use it, it's not user friendly. But anyway, that's kind of where I'm at. This is what we're doing. We're doing some. I've been working on some updates and stuff for the webinar funnel and working on the webinar stuff. So that, there's going to be a lot of changes here in the next couple of weeks leading up to the next webinar, and that's really what I'm going to be covering in these videos, as well as different ways that small businesses can really win and not have to have a freaking engineer, a software engineer on their team to use these kind of tools. That's where I'm at. So enjoy your day, keep pushing forward, and I'll see you again tomorrow. Take care.